Hello biology students. So today we're going to be starting a new unit on cells and their function. So a couple things I wanted to point out to you about Canvas. Notice the daily warm-up spot is now shifted to daily warm-ups unit 2, so that's where your warm-ups are going to be located. And then we're going to be focusing in the unit 2 module. So if we look at this unit 2 overview, you'll see that this new unit is focusing on cells and the structure and function of cells. So we're going to be looking at the parts of a cell. What do each part do and how do they help you grow and live? Some essential questions we're going to be focusing on are what are the characteristics of living things, what's the difference between a prokaryotic and a eukaryotic cell, and how do you design a model that shows something's function based on its structure. So those are the tasks you need, those are the essential questions we're going to be focusing on throughout the unit. If we go back to the modules page, you'll see that in module 2, I have linked in the Unit 2 PowerPoint if you want access to that, as well as your Unit 2 note page that you're going to be using. This isn't going to be posted till later this week, but you will have a project you're going to be doing throughout the course of this unit, so just whenever you have extra time, you're going to be working on this Cell City project, which I'll explain in a different video. So just keep an eye on that. You will have a project in this unit. So today you have a couple different tasks you're going to be doing. The first task is going to be discussion board to answer whether things are living or non-living. So you're going to be looking at these pictures. I believe there's 16 of them. And you're going to be classifying these pictures as living or non-living. So what I'd like you to do is in the discussion box there, you're going to make a table. And on one side of the table list living, on the other list non-living, and just list the things underneath. It's your first task. And then post that discussion post. Once you post your discussion post, it is your job to reply to 2 classmates' responses. So you can either agree or disagree with them. So you could say, I agree with Carmen because I think a dog is non-living because ... Or I disagree with Joey that his tree is living because ... You need to include the word because, and you need to elaborate on why you think what you think. If you do not say because, you will not get points for this activity. So that is your first task for the day. After you complete that task, if you go back into Canvas, you can see that you have a What is Life assignment. In this assignment, you're going to, the website is under heavy load, so I can't apparently show it to you right now. So let me pull it up somewhere else. We're going to be completing page 1 and 2 of this assignment, and it will look like this once it loads. Hopefully it'll load there for you. Okay, so you're going to find the 8 characteristics of life. These are going to be in your book, but also you can just search them on the internet if you would like. I'm going to have you find 12 objects in your house. I want 10 of them to be living things, or once living, or never living. And I want you to classify them here. So 10 of the 12 things need to be living. 2 of them can be non-living. And again, classify them here. You have some questions to answer, and then you're going to go on to the second page, answer some more questions. Notice you're skipping 7, 8, and 9, and we're only doing the first 2 pages of this document. You have a couple options to complete this document. You can either print it out and handwrite everything, or you can use a PDF editor. I did link a video down in the assignment of a new PDF editor that you might want to use, and just a description on how to use that. So that's your second task for the day. Your third task for the day is going to complete another discussion board on structure and function. So you can tune into that structure and function video in your next task. If you have any questions about this unit, please be sure to reach out. Thank you.